Hello, my beautiful blossoms. It's me, Misaki Noire the Garon. Welcome back to LA Noire. Last time we had a brawl with someone, and we found loads of evidence. We're about to interview our next person, even though it's 100% optional, since it's 100% possible to, get a 5-star rating without doing this type of business. But yeah, that's basically where we left off. A lot of it is relevant, but there's just too much to recap within the first few moments of this video. Well, there's just way too much. I would have an easier time recapping KOTOR when it comes to gameplay series, such as this and all that. So, but I've been having a good time playing this game. I love the soundtrack. I love this game 100%. This feels very realistic, just like Until Dawn was very realistic. It's quite even the story to this game is phenomenal. Just like Until Dawn, there's a lot of phenomenal things. I wonder if there's a game harder than this. I want more of a challenge. Well, there's probably not a lot you can do about that. Alright, the headlights are damaged. Why do they wait until after you hear her enough? You know what, for like a few moments? Okay. We don't need the headlights on the way out, because we know...
All units, officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe. 391 Broadway. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Now, it would take me a long time to sit through all this within a sitting. I don't know how long it would take for me to beat this game in one sitting, because it's taking me multiple days to complete this, and it would probably take me just as long. I should probably find a speedrun time, because I want to try and speedrun this game sometime.
5 George is en route to 496 Broadway. You have another assignment here, Central?
Okay, so just need to take one final turn up here, and we're good to go. We're just gonna interview We're gonna interview Jacob Henry. That's the person we're gonna interview, and then
we have a firm lead, Captain.
Are you questioning my judgment, Cold Thumbs?
No, sir.
Good. I thought not. Henry is a sub-sister pushed around by his wife. I think with the right kind of persuasion, he might be prepared to seek absolution. Are you prepared to show him the error of his ways, young Phelps?
I don't think he's our man. Galloway agrees with me.
Don't drag me into this.
Rusty is a practical policeman. A bird in hand is always worth two in the bush. Let's liberate a confession from poor Jake, and the public will sleep easier tonight. Run along now, Phelps. I've warmed them up nicely for you.
okay, so the door is over here.
Doesn't look good, Jacob. You're in a big jam here. You lie to me, and I can't help you out. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Okay, access to murder weapon.
What do you do for work, Jacob?
I'm a mechanic. Engines, differentials, transmissions, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So you have access to tools.
Yes, I do.
Your wife was brutally beaten with a socket wrench handle, then stomped to death. How do you think that looks, Jacob?
I was home in bed.
Okay, that's a lie.
You're full of shit, Jacob. The truth is you hated that bitch. You followed her and dragged her into the car and then took her out to the moors. She woke up and you smashed her face in with a socket wrench.
No.
And then you stomped her. You stomped her because she's a drunken whore and she treated you like shit. You stomped her for all the years you had to take it. You stomped her because you are such a weak fucking sister, Jacob, and you wanted to erase all memory of it. Go on. Try to deny it.
I was at home. I should have gone to her at the bar, but I didn't. You can't prove I wasn't home.
Husband's alibi. Let's go for... Okay, where's the husband's alibi in this list? Holy shit, there's a lot of evidence.
I can. The bar owner, McCall, gave you up. He called your house right at the time that someone was smashing Celine's skull in and got no answer. If we find that socket wrench, you're gonna fry. Get it off your chest. Tell me you killed her.
I killed her, all right. I killed her dreams. She was an aviator, famous in her day, flying around up there like a bird. But she never wanted to come back down. You know, my pop was a sod farmer, dirt poor. I joined the Corps, trained to be a mechanic. I did better than my father did. I worked hard for it. It's all you can ask of a man. But Celine, she never wanted to come down from the clouds. She wanted everything I couldn't give her. All I had was security. That was never going to be enough.
Okay, lipstick markings.
You did it. Everything points to you. What does Tex mean, Jacob?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's true.
I need a reason to believe you, Jacob.
You want a confession? That's what you want?
That's exactly what we want.
Seems to me there are two types of marriages. First, where the couple love each other equally and everything's roses. And then there's the other, where one person loves the other more than life itself and always puts them first. Chumps like me, who love them no matter what, no matter how badly they behave. That's it. That's my confession. I love my wife. And I'll take any test you got to prove it.
Okay. And then I did not know that word, so we're gonna have to talk about the marriage.
Your marriage was over. You took her in and she threw it back in your face. You didn't go over there to hurt her. It just got out of hand.
It's not how it was.
Okay, martial problems.
You're lying, Jacob. It was falling apart and things got violent.
I'm not lying. I'm telling you how it was.
Martial problems. Let's find martial problems. First trauma. Okay.
Jenny Horgan says you blackened her eye.
It's all right, Jacob. The DA will understand. In your shoes, I would have done exactly the same thing.
I hit her. All right? I'm not proud of it, but she was coming at me with a frying pan. What would you do? I took it for years, but sometimes a man can only take so much.
Okay, missing jewelry.
Why did you break into your wife's house, Jacob? Why steal the ring?
What? What are you talking about? I've got a key. Why would I need to break in?
You took the ring because you found out who gave it to her.
What are you talking about?
Her prized garnet ring, given to her by her old boyfriend, Dick McCall.
I never knew that. I lived with that woman for 3 years, and I never knew that. Well, in that case, I think you should be talking to Dick McCall.
We'll do the detective work, lunkhead. Just answer the questions.
I'll see what I can do for you, Jacob. But I'm not promising. It still looks bad for you.
Phelps, you failed me, son.
We have another lead, Captain. This guy Mendez could be our man.
I hope so, Phelps. I really hope so. I'm deeply disturbed by your style of police work.
Okay.
Parker or Green? I don't know who
We can still pull down a conviction for the skipper if we chase down this Mendez guy.
Oh, no, that was not my intention. Okay, so down to Mendez's apartment. Ah, I want to turn around. There we go. I'm just wanting to get every little thing. Oh, actually, I'm gonna scroll down so I can.
Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. A 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why you never sober up.
Exactly.
Here.
Officer needs help, 103 and east.
I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna go left. This way. Not very good at navigating, but I try. Get the lights there. Here we go.
Mendez, apartment 16.
It's apartment on the 4th floor. So this is the main floor, so wait.
Here, the apartment's up on the top floor.
It's the top floor I go. Okay, very top floor we need. One more floor up. So it says top floor, and that's that, so... Ah, 14's right on the left. Wait, we need 16, don't we? 16, so we're gonna need this. So 14. There's this. Okay, so it's probably on the further back ones.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in. Take a look around and see what you can find.
So there's a shoe that we need. Okay, so let me... So, next to the bed. Alright, sorry for the interruption. Okay, now we have to look near the bed. Sorry, next to the bed. Now look for the bed. So that's where our first clue is. Excuse me, NPCs these days, I swear to God. Why? So next to the bed. This is the shoe?
Gotta get these to Ray. Size 8s could help place Mendez at the scene.
Okay, socket wrench. Okay, cardboard box. Right in the bedroom. So we need. So we're in the bedroom. So we need to look for. Oh, hello.
Carruthers could match the color and brand of the body.
Okay, the lipstick. The weapon. What? That's it.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
Okay.
We have the murder weapon. Better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald would begin to like you.
Hey! What gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there!
Here we go.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo!
Get in and drive.
Yeah, that's. I just haven't started using my driving skills. Ah,
I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Paul. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch. Hit it! Clean this asshole off the road. Help! You gotta get me closer. Keep it steady, and I'll try to bust his tires.
you're shooting in the back of his vehicle. Speed out.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry. Put your hands where I can see them.
Okay, this one's done. I did all of it.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
Job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
Okay, that was difficult. Because when I go with driving, it comes to speeding. Oh no. I got every little thing. I don't know what I thought that was a... Guess it. So I kept the damages to a minimum. Made sure of it. So yeah, I would say I did a good job.
This pain to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up for you.
Okay, the golden bracelet. That's the one we need. Shouldn't be too hard. We're going to do this one.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence. That bum took a swipe at me.
Okay.
Hey, don't mind me.
So after I get this case out
Did a
of
decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
And clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
And no assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. We might get along after all.
So after I put the case, I'm gonna end the video and then I'm gonna be done for the night because I want to get things as short as possible. Like the main reason why I have the maximum time limit on the videos, at least with the settings, up to an hour, is because I want to make sure I have enough time to do an outro. And plus, you know, there's just a lot of things that these video games put. When you think about it, like, they have a lot of things. So yeah. So I can say, things I don't want to say, I know that. Hopefully I can get there. How about navigating the right way, others? I have to learn how to navigate this map. Other than that, good. What the fuck? Derping. That's a weird bug. Never seen NPCs derp like that. Literally, I have not seen NPCs derp like that. Like, yeah, I've seen them intentionally crash their vehicles on me, which is more natural than what I just saw back there. So, yeah. Here. This should be the farthest spot on the left.
Boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case. Fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex...
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter?
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to be that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Okay. Alright, so this is a good enough spot to end
Detective?
this part. I do apologize for cutting the dialogue line there. I'm gonna end it here. Anyway, hopefully all of you enjoyed, and I'll see all of you in the next one. So, goodbye for now, my beautiful blossoms. Remember to stay beautiful, stay hydrated, and stay safe.